What is going on, guys? Vuxury here. In today's video, we will be teaching you how to join roleplay servers in 2022 for Greenville. There's a few disclaimers that I would like to make before this video starts. One, you must download Discord. It is a app where you can talk to people and join voice chats and just chat and stuff. And basically, all the good RP servers use Discord, so keep that in mind. Number two, this is the most important one, so listen to this closely. You need to be 13 plus to join these roleplay servers. If you're not 13 plus, you're breaking Discord's terms of service, and the roleplay servers do not want people under 13 in their Discord because of that. That puts their server at risk of getting deleted. Like I said, you need Discord, and for today's video, we will be using Cadeville, my favorite roleplay server, owned by the one and only Cade. So, as you see, this is what it looks like once you have passed all your Civ applications and stuff. If this is your first ever roleplay server, there's going to be a channel named Civilian Application. It'll be somewhere. Basically, there will be a Google file that you can click and you'll be able to fill it out. It'll ask you questions like, what is FRP? What is combat logging? What do you do in this situation? When I joined the server, I didn't have to do a application because Cadeville used to be a hangout server, which got switched to a roleplay server, so I got free civilian. So once you fill out your application, there will be application team readers that will read your application, and they will say if you pass. If you didn't pass, they will give the reason why you failed your application. Couldn't find user and underage, you may not reapply, as you can see. But if you pass, it will tell you to read over frequently asked questions and information. Igniter's clearly filling out some right now. So if you do end up passing your test, what do you do? So me, I would like to have my Discord notifications on so you know when the server starts. Basically, you'll get a ping. They'll say @server @here command, and they'll say like server. So as you see, some people have like some funny server start messages. So here's one of them. They'll put @here, and just look out for Cadeville and server number 1, 2, or 3, or 4. Basically, right. The phase goes by setting up. Public services may DM for manual invites. If you're not on a police team or none of that, like there's a separate application, then you cannot do that. Once it releases, there will be a link, and you have to have this channel open when they are typing or you're gonna miss out. So you can click the link really fast. Cadeville is like the baby OG VRP as far as getting into sessions. It's a hit or miss. I'm going to show how a different server looks. QVRP Co. I play in this server a lot. As you see, it's going to be a similar layout to KV, but the server's just not as popular. So, just like the other one, there is an application for civs. It'll say like civilian application. And then with this server, you have your vehicle registration and stuff. KV does too, as you can see. So there's a bunch of people playing in here, and with this server they have two servers, server 1 and server 2. It's basically the same way. They will ping and you will get it. So yeah, now let's move on to things to do in a roleplay server and things not to do in a roleplay server. Okay, so I'm in a public server. Just imagine this as a roleplay server, although it's not even close to a roleplay server. Basically, once you first load into the game, you just want to spawn in your car. Make sure you check the banned vehicle list. Sorry about that, I forgot I have voice chat on. Basically, just imagine this as a roleplay server. So, once you load in, you of course want to spawn your car. Some servers make you wait at spawn, so if you see a bunch of people parked up in parking spots, join them by parking up and just turn your car off and wait for further instructions, and you'll be good to go. Some things to keep in mind about roleplay servers: cops will get you for speeding. So if it says 55, go 59 miles per hour. So it's not quite 5 over, it's 4 over, so they won't end up getting you. That's how it works for Greenville, but some states might be different. Also, FRP speeds, those are the speeds that you can go the max amount of speed you can go until you end up getting infracted. So do not go near FRP speeds. That's just me personally. I go around the speed limit and not exactly the FRP speed limit. But if you get in trouble, do not blame me. And lastly, of course, just have fun. I do suggest that new roleplay server people actually open up jobs for people to come to and roleplay at, because it's not a roleplay server. So yeah, if this helped you out as far as joining roleplay servers, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, this has been Vuxury, and I am out.